And on the streamer side, we have Shroud, Dizzy, Fl0m, Summit, and Skadoodle. But the developers are insane. Some of them used to be CS pros and top players in their
imagine what they're gonna do
games back in the day.
Listen, boys, it's live, so let's focus on who's playing where, who's anchoring A.
I can play in the middle, so I can smoke both sides.
We're gonna watch Summit on Sova.
Playing as your girl, Busy, anchoring A is pretty nice.
They decided to run Sage. They're not running Raze. That's interesting. I think Raze is insane.
It takes so long for the cluster grenade to actually detonate that they have like time to kind of react.
Hey Jared, I'm smoking right.
I guess they want to flex that they can win without Raze.
We can walk down to the left, yeah. I'm actually down.
We'll see. See how they play without the developers do without Raze.
Flash A quick.
They're not out.
One close.
Nice, good trade. Almost traded, almost won that too. Developers already starting off strong.
One more A.
One A, one long B. Two mid.
The 2v3 now.
It's fucking nades, dude. This whole character's so
One in sewer.
Offensive team played
Dizzy's playing him too.
2A, 3 mid.
Be late mid.
Going B late.
Pistol round.
One's top mid.
Nice little B hopping. I need to work on that as well. B hopping is pretty needed and necessary in this game, I feel.
Both side.
Because you can literally zoom through maps.
One enemy remaining.
Zoom through sites because the maps are so small.
Back right, like towards the camera.
Back pillar.
Yeah.
He's on site.
Just on pillar.
They're gonna just pinch him here.
Default pillar, to your left.
Using satchels.
Nice. That was nice.
Satchel kill, baby.
Big round.
I thought I saw her ponytail or whatever the fuck. Here's a ghost if you don't have one.
He ate that straight to the dome.
This one character is literally like ruining this whole game for me.
This one character. Yes, Raze is pretty powerful right now. Needs to get tuned down. I think they could fix it though.
It's actually stupid, dude.
This is our
Oh, yeah,
map.
I'm gonna go take that. Unless some of you want to play it.
This is our
It's up to
pick.
you.
I don't think they really buy too heavy here.
Yeah.
Just because they got plant. They're gonna do a nice little save.
Smoking mid again, like I did last round.
Yeah.
Are you watching cross, Dizzy? Or who is that?
Watching crossbite.
I
Wait.
can't.
Revealing area.
It's not working. Wait. Oh, what the fuck?
I got B.
Oh, I'm 5 HP. Nice. That went well.
Shot that.
Running.
Got you.
5 HP.
One right, one left. Yeah, they're trying to contest for mid.
Yeah. I can resmoke right.
Nice.
Nice.
One more.
They're coming
Smoking
in.
now?
2-2.
They got traded.
Down here.
Playing 2 heaven here.
One right.
Wait, you shot a pistol shot?
They won first round and they didn't really buy too much.
Jets literally won.
Oh, he's buffs it
Well,
on,
just
buffs
Shroud, I guess. I don't know. When you win the first round and you buy SMG second round and you lose second round, it feels like you really get punished for third round in this economy system.
Can't move right now.
Two of you guys are 1 HP.
Oh, I didn't.
F's in the
It's okay.
chat.
It's okay. Let me peek.
How did Scott die? I don't even know. Did he just walk into that?
He's still close, right?
Last player standing.
They got insane aim. There's almost no way he can win this 1v3. He's taking way too much time. Nah, he has no time. He might as well just save this gun.
Also says $1,700.
B hopping would be good here if you want to leave.
Bro.
They're probably just gonna push him here. Get one on exit frag.
It's weird. I can't believe she did that.
Not bad. Game's still 1-1. Let's see what happens. I heard the developers go insane.
Didn't buy shit.
Nah, yeah, they just got our
They
guns.
literally
just got a couple
didn't
guns.
buy.
They didn't buy
literally did that
anything.
with just fucking
They pistol, they ecoed that.
Look at their money. Like they didn't spend any of it.
They
They literally spent
4K each. They're about to ball out. They're all gonna have guns. This is probably gonna be an easy
mid with you guys.
developer round here.
I'm gonna walk
Wait,
down.
do you guys want to do like a set little play
Not
somewhere?
just doing a pistol round again.
Or one right side mid?
Two, RB.
Okay. Bounce back, uses ability. You hear them getting the orb for abilities. They always push for that orb.
Right side mid?
Grab that real quick. He takes a gunfight. He has a pistol, so it's less likely he's gonna win. You can get the one tap though.
Flanking you ladder right now, Scott. I'm trying to help you.
Personally, I like the ghost better because I'm bad with the deagle.
I'm holding ladders right now.
I don't know what the sheriff. I should say I'm bad with the sheriff. It's a really powerful gun.
Where's he?
And what he's right side up.
Can make for big eco round plays. So they walled that off instead of actually walling off heaven.
Headshot on once. That's it.
Thanks to so they have to go heaven
Hold on.
out
The other
this
most
heaven window.
ridiculous ability in the game. Why have a smoke grenade when you just have a solid wall that takes more than a full mag to break through?
That's true.
Player
I
standing.
wonder if they're gonna nerf that wall. I do think the wall lasts a little too long, to be honest. Because everything else you can kind of walk through, the smokes and the smoke bombs and the walls. But Sage's wall is a little solid wall.
I'm getting salty about this game too quickly. Oh, but fuck, man, I just don't even understand how a character like this character even creeps into the video game.
We're stuck in time.
Summit is baby raging. I don't even think Sage is a problem though, to be honest. I really think it's just Raze at the moment.
No, we're buying.
Yeah. Let's get it, boys.
Sage feels okay.
For
You guys want to do a
mid,
push with me here, maybe?
Silver
Or
likes to play
actually,
right
nah,
side
we'll just-
mid, and then they just played.
You
both
Dizzy,
silver
do you
for
wanna
free for
smoke right? Double swing left. Maybe.
I haven't really seen too many complaints about Sage. I've seen more complaints about
I'm an idiot again.
Raze. Raze is the only one I've really seen complaints about.
3, 2, 1.
He's playing a different angle here.
Good.
I'm gonna
Resmoking,
Shroud gets to pick mid.
Resmoke it.
Jet against Jet.
He's just sitting in here holding for the push. Oh my god. Okay,
Yeah.
they're playing super passive.
Yeah, we got an
I'm just gonna
early
play passive.
pick.
We got aggressive up there and died.
I'm baiting you right now, Scott. I'm just chilling on right side, alright?
Yeah, this map does feel defense sided though,
Coming up
but
mid quick, sounds like.
defender sided.
I'm gonna
We
leave you.
have that character on our
They're
team.
fucking just spamming out Tyler right
Doesn't
now.
mean
Two
like
mid.
Dizzy's gonna.
When I first played this map, I got rolled on defense.
I'll play
One's on close left.
play together.
Someone
Oh,
like
he's
Volcano.
left.
I mean, I rolled on offense. It was really hard to get any offensive rounds.
Smoke here.
They res.
Sage gets the res, resets the game to 4v5.
Get out of my way.
Using ults now. I believe that's a Jet ult.
I'll peek out.
I think you only hear
I
your
think they went A connector too. They might be squishing me, bro.
the enemy's ults.
Okay.
I'm gonna clear it. I'm gonna clear this, Tyler.
Nah, I might be tripping. They're A. They're A. They're
They're
A.
getting the orb.
The fuck did I say?
Joke's over! You're dead!
30
Phoenix
seconds
ult,
left.
he's gonna play really aggro here. They got Sova for info.
Dude.
They use all their ults there. They brimstone ulted window.
Taking the time to look for it.
They executed so well.
Planted.
Damn.
They used all their ults to win this round.
Close left, he was close right.
Jet ulted, Phoenix
Didn't even
ulted,
notice it.
Sage
I just-
ulted, Brimstone
I'll just
ulted.
take the pulse. It'll be fine.
They all made sure to use their ult that round.
I think that's kind of sick.
Yeah,
Setting up the double
right.
trap and then playing really heavy mid.
What I noticed from my games, people usually save ults, and it doesn't necessarily leak when you have the ult cap. You know, you need 6 points for your
How is
ult.
that?
Go for one dig, alright?
Yeah, let's get aggressive mid.
You need 6 points for your ult, 6 or 7 points for your ult. Some people save it for rounds and rounds, and they used all of them immediately that round.
I don't have a gun. I sold my gun.
I believe Phoenix probably grabbed that orb there to get his last point, or one of them grabbed the orb there to get the last point. Streamers are losing pistol round.
There's another one there.
Hard to win pistol round, acceptable.
One spawn.
Someone looks a little tilted. It's alright. You know, you guys are playing against insane developers here. Bomb gets a nice kill there.
Spawn dead. That was a spawn guy.
He peeked too early before his flash pops.
Volcano, not doing so hot
I'm
this
not
game
holding
without
it.
your boy, huh?
He was sewer, so he's probably like outside of right now.
I'm wrapping long way.
Blame and Volcano for not using Raze. Toxic.
Let's gamble this since we're still pretty. Since it's a save. Alright.
Crowd's holding an angle
Yeah,
with
someone
his
top mid right now.
ults.
Wait. Actually, I'm gonna.
Ulting with Jet's really good during save rounds or
What? I'm just saying.
eco rounds.
Let's see,
One
let's see the
enemy
difference between how he plays the someone like Phoenix who's all utility
Well done, Vince.
and someone like that other guy who's all kill shit. Let's find out. You know,
I don't think
this is good
gonna
data.
be yet.
Good data, good information here.
Unknown.
Show me what you can do with Phoenix.
Last player
miss.
standing.
Because I know you can wipe
30
our whole
seconds
fucking
left.
team with the other guy.
Yikes. And he can Fl0m clutch this round. You didn't see Brimstone yet. He mollied this. So you can kind of expect Brimstone to push A with that.
Yeah,
Pulls out his
Spike
knife to get
planted.
there. He's still walking, so he doesn't give info
Sorry,
that he's
chat,
gonna
I
come
just
from
really
heaven.
like that character after playing against him for a fucking solid day, 2 now.
Wait, did I just make a
awful.
splits up?
Cypher,
No, you're good.
I've never
And
really,
especially
I've never
when
played
somebody
Cypher,
like
so.
Volcano's fucking using it, who's definitely gonna know how to use him to her full fucking capabilities, and just jumping up in the air and destroying. Man, that those first few games just
Yikes! Yikes!
Nice try.
Brimstone
I got
peak.
looked at
NTT
radar,
with the
dude.
10 bomb already.
Where it landed,
10 and 2.
All good, dude.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
Did I get the 1D? Got the 1D.
The game is kind of snowbally though. If you efficiently use your ultimates,
I'm just playing back
you can keep snowballing your round ones, and then you'll get your ults back.
You still
I
want to
mean, enemy can ult the next round
You don't have to
probably
if you
though,
want
but
to. Or you could just, I don't know, yeah.
I really think I'm just gonna play
gonna
Brimstone
smoke.
for the rest of my life. you
Maybe
know
they'll
what I mean?
burn some
I think
music.
that's
They're
the
gonna
good plan.
drone it out. I'm not.
Brimstone, rest of our lives.
If they drone it, I'm gonna hide and you have to break it. So
Yeah,
I'm not
well.
helping. Let me know if you hear him drone now.
Nowhere to run.
Oh my god.
P firing.
Close left.
Enemy Sova is ulting.
Spamming.
Me off.
He didn't ult with him that one round.
Hold on. No. Smoke your front steps. I smoke front steps. Mid.
One close. I didn't hit him. He's coming up right side mid.
Knows they're at the ramp. Sage is just holding that angle, wins the gunfight. Dizzy with the nice rotation. Pick up that kill. Sage is just slowing heaven.
Spike planted.
And then walls heaven. Okay, that wall heaven is, I really like. It pretty much just
Oh my god.
removes that for a really long time.
We going for this?
That was a really nice shot.
We don't have to.
Player standing.
Oh. Brimstone hit for 32.
Now Ska should save. I know he's pushing instead. Really interesting choice.
Yeah, I'm mad.
Fighting another
mad.
person is there.
Guess he thought he could 1v3. Okay, so already, if you think about it, they ulted round. Oh man, I can't backtrack on this. Yeah, they ulted at round 3. Developers ulted round 3 or 4. They're already halfway through. Other than their Brimstone, they're halfway through getting their ults again. Did Brimstone ult again? I must have not caught it. Oh, maybe that was, yeah, that's interesting. Did Brimstone get 2 ults already? Really hard. I hope they have like a spectating system in game where you can see what rounds,
I
what
like how the right clicks are
units
shotgun.
bought, what characters, what people bought, what weapons, what
Oh,
items
I just
use
realized that.
ults.
Glock. This game is built like
Give
this
us
is
the
1.0.
metadata.
Everything.
Yeah, pretty much.
Even the op. It just works weird in this game because
Well, you
everything's
can't
so
no-scope
fast.
accurately at all.
I mean,
what
like
so fast?
But I know what you mean. The pace.
Yeah.
No way I can 1 dig him twice.
I didn't really
Mid.
catch what Shroud said.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna put my bot down right side.
Revealing area.
Save round,
That was insane.
save round, but Summit is still ulting. Can you get one?
This game.
I hate this game. I think he hit 1. You gotta hit 2,
There's one late mid.
unfortunately.
They're not gonna let me live here.
Those ropes are also kind of troll. You should get 100% accuracy. Volcano's already pushed up in the
I
spawn.
just got jumping opt. Literally nuts, bro.
see them yet.
They're already checked out. This is the last map.
Alright, so I may have been really greedy and went for the same.
They've just been getting dunked by developers and they're just
I
tilting.
wouldn't think it'd be this tough.
We're not
It's just a
messing
little
around.
tiny spot though. I'm about to just play.
Just
Let's
like,
fucking-
as an update.
Smoking left side mid this run.
I just
I'm
gotta
pushing
play on the
right.
floor, dude.
Fuck it.
Play guns up.
I'll hold you right while you
Don't
work
worry
it.
about
Oh,
it
you
as
got an
much.
op too? Oh,
Yeah,
sure, man.
hell yeah.
Nice.
God, we're so
Well done.
forward.
I'm just gonna push right.
They're drone for
Smoking left,
info
pushing right.
first.
Deploying
Close
drone.
left, push right.
They mollied this. They opted.
He's holding for sure.
Yeah. Tried smoking. I want to back off.
Nice big kill.
Oh,
Go
I
back
didn't
it
think
up.
about them being able to do that.
Revealing
Back
area.
up.
There's 2B right now, 2B.
This is a really good offing to play.
He's bringing the drone.
But you have to reset after you get the kill. Moves, repositions. Really good. Someone already left.
I'm helping you, B. He's running away.
I'm peeking off you.
Running away. You ran away. Going back. To
It's like a one and done spot. You get one kill there and you should leave.
I'll have a camera here in a second.
One mid, two mid for sure. Two mid for sure.
Yeah, walk through.
Really surprised Volcano played that aggressive though. Like no utilities or smokes being popped.
I heard right side mid a couple.
They smoked here, Shroud.
Okay.
They might go upper.
I think he's in the cubby close.
I got upper.
Yeah, I dotted out.
I think they go in this 5v4.
No, not again.
Close cubby. Cubby, dizzy cubby.
Nowhere to run. Whose ult is that? Cypher's?
One back mid as well. Three mid.
I'm dead.
Another one, close.
Nice. They got 2 more kills. Don't really know what's going on, but Fl0m with the triple.
You're on.
I love
With the triple.
I love hearing that ult and then the panic.
Anymore. Bad.
I love it.
How was the Sova ulting then?
The sheer pain.
I don't think holding back end is
You
gonna do
should
it by
see that.
itself.
The arrow landed right here. Where are you, Mike? Landed in our heaven.
This should be where the Opera sits, where Shroud sits. And then they should have the Vandal Heaven.
This guy killed me.
But Shroud's playing aggressive, actually looking for an early pick. This isn't bad either. That's not bad either to do that here and there.
It's like 15 seconds.
Shroud with the entry.
One's right mid.
Never mind. Got out opt.
That's an guy.
They're all here.
Good try.
He's just the quickest.
He's getting the orb. That's a free time to peek here.
I can orbital strike. Two.
But someone respected it and didn't peek while they're getting the orb.
Yeah, one.
Maybe there could. Maybe they play 2 people on it.
They're B. They have B control.
Phoenix ulted even though it's 3v5. They really don't save their
I got
ults.
wall banged.
They kind of use it any time to secure the round win.
That's crazy.
There's 2.
F it.
Yeah, you hear them taking zips.
No chance.
That was kind of scary.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Sage was almost ready
That
with the
was so
flick.
good, that op, man. Holy fuck. He's so fast.
That Brimstone's a stubborn ass.
You guys buying?
Reminds me of
You should buy. Smoke your right mid again.
They're insane.
This guy just keeps fucking opping us. Who's the guy with the op? X-Cal?
He says way too old. Like a young buck.
Yeah. X-Cow. Invite.
He's so fast, bro. He's
X-Cow.
I know
Boomer
that.
reactions. 32-year-old boomer flicks.
Deploying drone.
Doesn't matter, man.
Push that. Oh my god.
Getting
Two on
beat
mid.
by senior citizens.
left, right.
Holy.
Two.
Chat is
Two on mid.
hilarious.
Getting the res off.
They traded, but Sage got the res instantly. It's really good. Sage lurks and plays trades when she has ult. That's what you want to do, so you can get the res off right after.
They pop flash us. I'm so done. They smoked me.
You don't want to entry with Sage when you have ult. That makes 0 sense.
Well, he just.
Your
hit out
heaven's
heaven.
open. Your heaven's open.
Yeah, there might be splitting me through heaven right now.
Yeah, they're there.
The wall off heaven. They know that one is gonna push through
Got it.
this
I'm good right now.
at least. Have info on Summit.
Gone.
Gets the kill real quick. He's gonna peek this. Ooh, someone with a nice double though.
Try.
Maybe he went a little too far out. He might have been able to isolate the fight and the person on the left.
Let me get
Either way, they're all there. That was a good try. Probably would have died him anyways, to be honest.
And they're both though.
They can still retake this. They have the time for it. They need to pick now though.
One
They
behind the
need to make
side.
a play right
Two
now.
backside.
I smoked.
I'm holding back.
They're taking too much time. One's probably directly under them. Heaven.
Last player standing.
They peaked at the same time. They have really good teamwork. Peak at the same time, so it's really hard to kill them. Or at least hard to not get traded.
Oh no.
You're hunting him. No way, though. No way. No way.
Did you hit him, wall him, or anything?
No, dude, not at all. I thought I would have at least hit him through the wall.
Real gamer hours.
Just tell me where they are.
Damn, dude.
I'll do the
Damn.
rest.
Are we save for next?
We could
Kinda
we could save
spooky.
for yeah. Oh,
Or I can buy.
I can
force
save.
buy, guys
You could
wanna
buy.
Next round's
You guys
last
can
round,
buy.
though, I think.
yeah, bye.
Round 11.
I'll force up. I don't mind. The question is, what the hell do I want to do?
Here, actually, wait, Shroud, have you peeked?
I don't know. Should we just watch one half and then call it?
Literally every op peak I've done.
Is that it?
Owned me. So good luck. You're younger. You're faster, I believe.
Younger and faster.
Revealing area.
One up mid.
No! Nowhere to run.
Peek with you.
Yeah, I smoke left side. Could be close mid.
Are they running up A? Running up A?
One outside mid to the left, to the left.
Pushing A. It's ulting, trying to get picks. Volcano peeks while Silva's ulting. That's a good time to peek. Because you can't get one shot by that if you're at full health.
Like, you run away from that upper spot like it's fucking made of, like, some sort of disease. You just run back to me like 18 times you do that to me.
Spike planted.
Tilted. Raging a teammate.
Well, you know what the problem is?
There's really no reason to
We don't
complain,
have
so
an
I've
A
literally
player,
left the same
bro.
exact
Somebody
spot.
play an A.
I could play.
Play. Well, I mean, it's too late.
Twice
It's
in
too
a
late
row
now.
now.
But we're playing double. We're playing double tower.
Last
Oh, shit.
player
We're playing double
standing.
tower, which literally makes no sense.
With the 1v4, can Scott do this? He does have Brimstone ult still.
Smoke's down.
Peek A, nothing. Silva ult zone, and they all walked up. Oh.
All of a sudden, this motherfucker was walking.
Headshot.
You can win this. You can win this. No, he can't. I'm kidding.
That was nuts, dude.
Last round before the switch.
Summit's losing it.
The way Dizzy's playing A with me is weird for me.
Do you mean like up here, double tower? Or?
No, I'm saying up here.
Oh, A
Dizzy
side.
always types in chat.
Okay.
playing dead
High
man.
side on A. Okay.
Dizzy's a kid.
Let's get mid
Last
this round,
round,
Dizzy. Let's
boys.
get
You
mid
guys
this
can
round,
win
Dizzy.
this.
I'm gonna play
Last round,
passive.
is this last round of this half?
Yeah, this is last round. Yeah.
Uh,
I'm gonna smoke right, and I'm gonna.
You
play,
better
like-
buy armor. Don't troll.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna smoke right and help A.
Might as well buy a pistol.
Ah,
Yeah, or
fuck.
not. I think he had enough for a ghost. No big deal though. Okay, so they have 3A. They haven't been really full sending mid.
Hold on. Smoking you out, Dizzy. Smoking you out. Gap on the left.
Actually, they're full sending mid right now. There's 4 mid.
Phoenix is running up B.
Just kidding. Okay, so got a free kill.
Another one in there, another one up top.
2 kills. Play together here.
Hold on.
I smoked off.
Trying to get some info.
There's two back.
Still 2 more mid.
Sorry.
More mid and one's pushed up. They're getting the orb last round.
There's two back mid.
They're taking the orb in the open.
Another one.
Oh, he's low, he's low.
That means one must have been holding the angle while the other gets the orb. They're actually really smart.
Player
That
standing.
angle sucks ass.
Holy.
He's fast as fuck, boy.
He's fast as fuck,
Jeez.
boy.
Jesus.
He just
I'm not gonna
zoomed.
lie, every time I peek that angle,
Switching
I feel like
sides.
there's left shoulder peek in this game, or like it's like red-eyed in this game. I can't prove it, but that angle I've always gotten stomped on.
Not
It's
looking
like
good.
far left
I think
versus
it's
right.
better to peek from right.
They're always holding hands. They have a lot of teamwork.
Better peek from left or right.
For a bunch of
At all, and it might just be I'm getting owned up
developers.
ass,
Do these 5
but
play together a lot?
I could also be a genius.
Dude, you guys want to get
Actually
close to
kinda
B? I'm
crazy.
just gonna fucking execute smokes and just rush it.
Hell yeah.
Run 'em right in
We're
the-
not even gonna
yeah.
split. This is gonna be
Yeah.
hard.
Just walk up, dude. There's just you have
You're
fun.
gonna need to double smoke heaven though.
Yeah, well, give me a bomb. Give me a bomb. Fl0m. Nice. I'll double smoke heaven, right and left. I'll smoke back side. See, front side will be open.
Alright. See what they do. They want to get aggressive B here. They got scouted. Their Cypher's still playing mid. Silvera for info.
Smoking now.
Arrow was not that good.
I need say.
We just got double spam.
Double dinked from heaven.
You missed your smokes.
I'll make him.
That's
Oh,
like,
Heaven right now.
That was just
Uh-oh.
completely random. He already didn't have his
I mean, it's
arrow
hard to know
anymore.
where
He
to put
already
them.
used
But yeah.
Got Flash is gonna get pushed. They just played heaven. I want to see the developer's point of view. Oh, they double peek that together. They just peek everything together.
The smokes
Oh,
landed
well,
low.
Playing well.
So the smokes landed low, and they landed bottom of heaven, and
They're
all of
insane,
heaven was
man.
open, and they were just fucking
Yeah.
railing us.
They're actually insane.
Then I feel like Ghost doesn't lose it.
Okay, so they
On
drop
Nika.
all the they dropped slow
full circle
and
back.
molly on this side. You won't be able to peek if they do the same exact set of utilities last round.
These
You'll have
guys
to
are
go to the
actually
side. I'll camera
insane.
again and I'll tell you guys. Hold on.
I'll smoke top mid after they do their shit.
Find their weakness.
I'd say there's a huge difference in the feeling of the game just fucking not having one grenade
Close
character.
left and one on the right side as well.
But
Not having one
shoot this wall,
grenade. You
quick,
guys are
shoot
still
this wall,
losing
quick,
though.
Shoot this wall. Shoot this wall. They're getting.
Oh, well, I'm just making sure you're not on
mollied. Another good molly.
I'm thinking. Dead.
Nice. Two more.
You might as well watch flank. That's fine now.
Last player standing.
Nice headies. One more, baby. Try.
I should have kept Eagle out.
Yeah, you didn't know
Yikes.
how to
2 to 12. They lost that many rounds on the defensive side of the map too. I don't know. Maybe as people understand this map and how to play more, it isn't that defense sided.
Should I use Mike's favorite gun? The Bulldog?
Sure.
Also, I have a question. Char, I have a question.
We'll see.
What do you think about the Phantom versus the AK?
We'll see
Or
how the
Phantom
game
versus
evolves.
What
I just
about
know for sure Raze needs to
Like,
get
which one do you
changed.
prefer? 'Cause the
But yeah,
Phantom-
developers are really good at pushing together.
If they're close.
They peek angles together.
Phantom solid.
They utilize their ults almost immediately when they can. And what it seems like, they're not scared to save their ults. When the drone's flying, they're not peeking from heaven, not giving info. I mean, they were using drone too though, but no one in heaven wants to show.
Killed A flank.
Volcano's hitting the flank, gets
got it.
caught.
Beer here. We can go mid to beer here.
Walled.
That sage wall's pretty bad. They can actually play around it. Someone in that cubby.
Push. Sewer.
Uh oh. Sewer push.
Mid as well.
I don't see him. He didn't push
Player
Oh,
standing.
not like this. That sewer flank from Jet was insane, and then they all just show up mid.
Win.
Sewer flanks, mid pushes. They push their sage wall. Maybe, actually, maybe this wall was purposely placed like this, because they knew they were gonna play aggressive, right? I can't see them messing up this wall on accident. It's really hard to mess up a sage wall, right?
Mid to beer here.
Maybe they walled purposely like this to leave this window for them to push when they hit this
We can go
flank.
mid to beer here.
Walled.
Unless he actually did mess that up. You could mess it up for doing it from vent.
Yeah.
There's the guy over here in this connector is Brimstone, so Sage is over here. Maybe Sage didn't want to overextend. Actually, it was during the smoke, though. Maybe this wall was intentional so they can push through it.
Push. Sewer.
The sewer pushed. Sewer gets a double, gets the smoke so she can walk through the smoke and jumps up, it looks like. Sage pushes out mid instantly. Gets a kill as well.
I don't see him. He didn't push.
And then they're all
Player
mid.
standing.
Just sitting, dude.
It's like 3 minutes.
I don't know. Developers are insane. Maybe that wall was intentional. And they just play the flanks. And they just play team fights together so often. They're always together trading. Trading. Peeking at the same time and trading. No wonder they lost so hard.